It's not often that you get the inspiration behind the title of an episode so early into its runtime, but Bury Her Next to Jasper's Leg does so before the opening credits. Virginia is on the trail of Paige, one of her disgruntled workers. It turns out that Paige is associated with the people writing "The End is the Beginning" all over the place. When Virginia and her men try to get more info out of her, she steals a pistol and shoots herself. Not only do Paige and her associates not share Virginia's vision for building a better future, but judging by Paige's actions, they are also filled with steely resolve. The stress of contributing to Virginia's dream is a heavy burden to bear. The realities of that hit pretty close to home for June and Sarah when they attempt to care for an injured man they've found on the roadside. June's attempts to keep him alive, while valiant, are futile, and her commitment to saving his life almost ends hers. Dory swings by to escort them home and offers a sympathetic ear as June laments her earlier failure and frustration at being unable to do more for those that need her. Dory suggests they skip out of Lawton, a popular sentiment given the course of the last couple of episodes, but in those cases, things didn't end well. Janice's fate continues to haunt Dory, but June's not so sure of his plan or conviction. Before June can decide which fork in the crossroads to take, Luciana comes over the walkie-talkie calling for help. There's been an accident in the oil fields, and they are needed. One of the wells has exploded, trapping several of the workers and leaving many of those who managed to escape badly injured. Complicating matters is Virginia's arrival on the scene. Possibly fearing sabotage and determined to get to the bottom of what really happened, she accompanies Luciana and June into the burning oil field. June's dedication to her job pulls her into the situation as she tries to save lives. Her intentions aren't Virginia's, though, who is more concerned with finding out if the mayhem is the result of another attack on her authority. Virginia's investigation creates roadblocks for June. The situation becomes more intense when Wes needs medical attention and becomes Virginia's prime suspect. Wes's answers don't satisfy Virginia, and interrogation turns into torture. Things soon go from bad to worse when the extraction plan is ruined, leaving Virginia and June stranded and surrounded by fire, explosions, and walkers. Bury Her Next to Jasper's Leg pits June's commitment to saving people against her own personal pursuits. With great power comes great responsibility, and June makes a gamble that is fraught with possible wins and one severe loss. You can't save everyone, and June is about to learn that keeping those closest to you safe can be the hardest task of all. Fear the Walking Dead, Episode 606, Bury Her Next to Jasper's Leg, 4 stars.